and girls, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. Guys, we have B&M. You didn't think we could do autumn and not do B&M, right? We are dealing with natural sunlight. Apologies if it goes in and out, but I don't quite know what to do with it. I can't lie, so we are going to go with it. Go with the flow, see how it is, and let's get in with this is quite a heavy bag, my lovelies, of goodies for autumn of September 2025 from Home Bargains. And look at that, the sun comes out. And just like that, the sun is dipping in and out. So I do apologise. Guys, I was so excited going to B&M because everyone said, Shan, the cleaning stuff, it's like code orange. Yeah, you guys weren't kidding. I've got quite a lot of cleaning stuff in here, and you guys probably would have already seen me use it because I can't lie, I wanted to film this before I used it, but then this is going up a bit later than the vlog. And the first thing, for £1 I got a sponge. Now, did I need another sponge? No, but it is almost like a scourer on the back, you see that? And then like a soft bit on the front. Sorry if I turn to look out, I'm expecting a few deliveries today, and I'm like, you're bound to come when I'm filming. It's always the way, or we're going to sit down for dinner and the parcels will come then, so we just got to go with it. But yeah, I can't wait to put this out in the kitchen, guys. I absolutely love it. And these were, I think, £150, £160. I think you pay more because they are Nescafe, and you pay a bit more because it's like a autumnal scent flavour. And it's the Nescafe 7 sachets of caramel latte. So I'm like, okay, I don't feel like we've had one of these before. Even though the coffee machines are filled to oblivion and we got some sachets from Iceland, these are really handy for the days when you can't be bothered to do the coffee machine, and also because I take a mixture of them to work. Sometimes I just fancy like a little frothy morning treat, and this is definitely one I will be much partaking in. Something else I'll be partaking in. Guys, when I saw these, I was like, I haven't seen these for a while. A share bag, aka a Shannon bag, because Shannon doesn't share her snacks. Guys, these were £1.20. and I couldn't decide the flavour, so I got both. And they are the Monster Munch Giants. So we have roast beef, and we also have pickled onion. Weird fact, this will be the only thing that I will ever eat in a pickled onion flavour. You guys know me, I don't do pickles, I don't do like pickled eggs, anything with pickle. I'm like, no piccalilli, no the Branson's beetroot, nothing like that. And when I eat these, apparently I eat them really weird. So I hold it by the bottom bit and I nibble each of the claws, and then I break this in half and then I eat it. So it's about 6 bites per crisp. So this should do me a while, but I can't do like pickled onion Seabrooks or anything. Actually, no, that's a lie. This and Space Raiders are the only pickled onion things that I eat. But yeah, for £1.20, I was like, oh my God, you are going straight in my trolley. I say trolley, it's more like a basket. No, yeah, it is a trolley. It definitely ain't a basket when I go. And Dan picked this up. I think this was about £3, and it is the Vicks Vapo Rub 4-in-1 cold symptom relief, because he just likes this to keep his airways clear, and we are getting into that season when normally we will pick up a little bit of a chill or a cold if anything's out and about. So having this, definitely, he would just sit there and sniff this. Eucalyptus to relieve catarrh, eucalyptus and menthol to relieve nose congestion, and menthol and camphor to calm a cough. So yes, we are, that will be straight in the first aid, or actually you might keep that in the bathroom. I'm not too sure yet. Now, I picked one of these up. Sweet chili and garlic. They're Sharwood's Chinese rice. So I feel like I used to have these when they done, I want to say like an Indian style, like a korma or a tikka masala. It was £1.20, so it's a bit more pricier than your normal like snack pots. But I thought, I haven't actually seen this before, but you do have to be careful with stuff like this when it's rice, because I find the rice very, sometimes it can be quite mushy and not like a rice consistency. So I'm hoping this will be nice. Has anyone had this? If you have, please do let me know. Am I going to be let down? But again, this is just great. I chuck in my drawer at work and I've just chucked it on the crisp and probably smashed one of the claws. But I like them to have at work because it's just quick and easy. Huh? Guys, I'm so excited to see this bundle. Yay! For £2, I'm so excited for these. Pumpkin ice cube molds. You know, when I do an iced coffee or I'm going to have maybe like a peach tea or whatever to drink, these are going in. Guys, I can't, like, I'm so excited by these. You're probably sitting there thinking, absolute child. Yes, when it comes to these seasons, I am a child. I'm not going to lie. I absolutely love them. And then I picked these up. So these were down to, I think, like 80p. And the little boxes of cereal. So you get 6. It says to pour the milk in the box. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't do that because I feel like it's going to freaking overflow or something. I'm just going to be like, help. Because it says open the box, open the bag, pour the milk in the bag and eat from the bag. I don't think I want to eat from a bag, but it's a nice little mixture. The only one I don't think I will... no, actually, I will eat them all. Shreddies, frosted shreddies. You've got, I think that's like a shredded wheat. Then you've got multigrain Cheerios, Nesquik and honey. I will actually eat all them. So again, this will be coming with me to work. And as I say, it was about a quid. So I was like, okay. I think they're only until the end of September. Hence probably why the reduction in price. But I'm not going to mind if I can get away with having it for breakfast. It will save me a little bit of money. I won't go to the snack man. And it will also be a lot more healthier for me. That will be definitely indeed. Oh, £1, and I only got the one. I did want to get like 3 or 4, and Dan was like, should I just get one? It is an elbow grease scrubbing pad, limited edition for pumpkins. Look at that. I wanted to get 2 because I wanted one to put under the sink for next year in case they didn't do them. Dan was like, it's a little bit excessive. I'm like, because I do have my scrub daddies, and I feel like one of them will be getting used very soon because I'm doing a big deep clean of the oven, and that's going to be eventful to say the least. And I'm thinking, I've got my pink stuff, but I should use my scrub daddy because it is autumn. And yeah, I saw that for a pound and was like, oh, you're coming straight home with me. Straight home with me. I picked these up for Dada. These are Mayflower fresh instant noodles in chili. So if you guys remember, if you're an OG, I used to get these in the chicken flavour. Do you think I could find chicken? No, absolutely not. So I picked him up the chili because they're actually, you put it in the pot, you snip a little bit of the noodle packaging, it in essence will like steam it, slide them out, put your chili sauce on or like your chicken oil, put your sesame seeds on, and you've got a really nice little snack on the go. So yeah, very, very happy with them. As I say, I love the chicken ones, so hopefully Dada will like the chili ones. And Canon, guys, I'm so sorry. Canon, I know we're dealing with natural light here, but I actually need to work out the settings on you because I just stick you on auto. Your girl is still like not quite up to the tech savvy with this camera, and everything is just auto. So I do apologise with the hips and dips and highs and lows of the natural daylight. Aye, aye, aye. Oh! For £2, I got some more pumpkin silicone moulds. However, these don't necessarily just have to be for ice cubes. I was thinking these could actually be used for chocolates. So I think there's 2 Easter eggs left. And I thought, I wonder if I melted it down and then put them in here and we could have like Bailey's chocolate pumpkins. That's a vibe, ain't it? That is a vibe, Shannon Lee. We've got to do that after this video. So yes, I'm so happy because after this, I will be going and filling them up and putting them straight in the freezer. Do we have space at the moment? Probably not, but we're going to fit it in because we've got a lot of stocked up deliveries and we just need it to work. Oh, I got a candle, guys. This was the Glade limited edition pumpkin spice latte. So this was about £1.80 if I remember correctly, and Glade has got like the whole range out at the moment, like the poof poof diffusers and all of that. I don't think that mine is Glade. I feel mine's Airwick, so I haven't picked them up, but oh, I love that. This is like a very rich pumpkin spice. I feel because it's a little one, this would actually look lovely in the bathroom. Oh, now you're talking to me. I actually can't wait to light some candles. I haven't lit candles in the house yet. I didn't do any last year because Mum was like, you're sealing, and I'm like, it's fine. We will see how how it takes. It should be alright. We'll keep the flow and the ventilation going, but yeah, I'm so excited to burn candles, guys. So freaking excited. And I'll tell you what, I saw this. These were down to 50p. And I went to Home Bargains a couple of weeks before and I saw them in there and I thought, maybe. But they was £1.50 and I thought, I'm not paying that. Went into blooming B&M, 50p. I'm like, okay, I'm taking that. And it is the Sharwood's Street Food Masala Tikka Sizzler. It says aromatic masala sizzling sauce for a tandoori style dish that's packed with flavour. So it's basically you add chicken, a pepper and an onion, and it says fry off your chicken, add the peppers, then you add this till it's fully coated. A masala tikka stir fry sauce with tomato, garlic and ginger. But I really liked the picture of it because it was almost like wraps, and I thought, you know what, we'd done the food shop and I saw it and I was like, I really want some paneer. Oh my goodness, Canon, stop going so dark. Sorry guys. When we was in Lidl and done the food shop, we saw paneer and it was a huge ass block. And I was like, I do love paneer. Like I used to have tandoori paneer whenever we'd go out to an Indian. And I saw this and I thought, oh my God, it's like a paneer wrap with like a raita in that. I'm here for this. I am here for this. Our cupboards are filled. Everything's filled up. Gonna be even more filled after I start putting these bits in, but not complaining, absolutely freaking love it because a fully stocked house is a happy house. Because even if you're, I don't know what I fancy, everything is filled up. If you can't find something that you like in a fully stocked house, well, I do it now because I can go in that kitchen and I'll be like, do I want sweet? Do I want savoury? Do I actually want to rustle myself up some pasta and put a sauce on? Do I want some savoury rice? Your girl hasn't got savoury rice at the moment, so best believe we've got some in here. And yeah, I just like, I love in the idea of the Forever House having like a pantry where everything's stocked up, everything's there, and I'm just like, yes. Talking of savoury rices, let's have a look. Was it just 2 that I got? Yeah. I got 2 chicken flavour. I do feel that these are about 80p each. Normally I would get an own brand of stuff, but the Bachelor's Rice... Are you Mr. Parcel Man? No. Okay. The Bachelor's Rice, it does have the best flavour, I think, guys. So I just got 2 of the chicken. They do golden vegetable and they do beef. They're normally the top 3 that I would pick up. I think they do a lot of other variations like Chinese style and that, but if I had to rank them, golden veg will be an all-time favourite, chicken and then beef. But yeah, 80p. So they are a bit pricier, but you can taste the difference. Like it's not a watered down style. Guys, your girl got some pumpkins. 9 velvet pumpkins for £6. These, I think, are going to look... I don't know where I'm going to put these just yet. I'm feeling they could actually potentially go in amongst the display behind and maybe a few on the mantelpiece. I'm not too sure yet, but I thought they was really lovely. It's like a dark emerald green, a burnt rusty orangey brown, and then a lovely cream. And 9 for £6. They do look very nice material. They actually remind me of something you'd probably get at like a garden centre. Trust me, you'd probably be paying £6 for maybe 3 of them. So B&M, you definitely come through. Oh, we've got, talking of coming through, we've got the sun coming through. Come on. We just need a little bit of sun so we can have a good filming day. And then you can turn miserable and cloudy and rainy while we're watching Vikings and absolutely thriving on life, feeling in our autumnal spirit, eh? Guys. So I hadn't seen these. I'd seen everyone's B&M, Go Viral, Code Orange, everything like that. No one showed these. And when I saw them, I'm like, I need these. And again, I wanted more and more pairs, but Dan said, just get the one. These were £1.20, I believe, or maybe £1.50. They definitely wasn't £2 because I wouldn't have bought them. I don't like them that much, but I was going to say £1.20 to £1.50. And they are elbow grease rubber gloves. I got a size medium because they didn't have a small. And they are limited edition, super strong. And you're probably thinking they just look like a normal rubber glove. Guys, can you see that? It has a freaking pumpkin on it. It has pumpkins and it says elbow grease. So you know that I will be more than happy to be doing the dishes now, because instead of my little normal marigolds, which are a little bit battered, I've got ones with pumpkins on. And as I say, I hadn't seen them in anyone's Code Orange, B&M like cleaning vlogs or anything like that. So I was like, oh, guys, yes! I also picked up some sauces from Full Moon. So Full Moon is kind of, you know, like Lidl has Vitasia. This is like their version. So it's little stir-fry sauces basically. They're 40p each if I remember correctly. And I got the oyster and spring onion stir-fry sauce and the sweet chilli and garlic. I just thought they was very, very lovely. I've had these many a times, you know, even at Mum's, we used to put a couple in. I do actually mix them. So you might think, well, if you put a couple, you're having the same. I like to mix it up. However, it says, it contains 2 portions. So sometimes I would do like a bulk of a stir fry. But if I just cook what I need, this works. And they also work great in rices. So if you was to say do like a special fried rice, instead of the noodle side of it, they absorb and stick to rice just as good. So yes, I picked those up also. And then Dan picked up some flapjacks. He's on a flapjack hype at the moment. These are, I want to say 49p. They're under 50p, and he got the flapjack chocolate flavour coated bars. And you know what? They're actually really big bars. When we went camping, I would have, say, like a quarter for my breakfast, and then Dan would have the rest. And they actually really do fill you up. I don't think I could eat a whole one. I feel like I'd be a bit like a little bit sleepy. I'm saying sleepy, it's making me yawn. Oh my god. I am so sorry. Talking about sleep, it's been a long day, guys, and I'm actually looking forward to my bed, but what I'm looking forward to is a very, very nice big roast dinner. It's been a very, very eventful day. You guys already would have seen the vlog. I'm filming this on the day we're doing the vlog because your girl's got to try and get ahead with her content a little, because we've got a few little things, what I want to do, some extra uploads, and yeah, we're just going to go with it and see what happens. I picked up for £5 now. This is where I think the pricing's gone. I'm sure these used to be about £3 last year. So I picked up a washable doormat. It was £5. And it just says, Hello Autumn. So I've got this one because I want it for the back door. I will have one for the front door, which I think from the haul would already have been up. But I just wanted that for the back door. And it's just a good one to wash your feet against. I feel like it might even, the little black one might stay underneath. Because if Dan's coming in with the muddy boots, I know, even though it is a doormat, it'll be like, I don't want to get it dirty. And I'll be like, but I can wash it. So, yeah, that will definitely, that's probably already out. Some of this stuff, I think you probably already would have seen. Because I'm in the midst today of filming this, vlogging and decorating the house. So I needed to get ahead with a bit of filming so that I can get the bits out. Do you get where I'm going with this? It's a very, very busy day. So you might already have seen that and thought, why is she doing the whole of it now? And it's already been in the house tour. You gosh, trying to get ahead. And then, oh, now we're getting into like the cleaning products for £1, which I was very happy with this because it's 125% extra free. 495ml for the price of 220, and it is the Honey Pumpkin Concentrated Multi-Purpose Cleaner. So Honey Pumpkin is honey, pumpkin and vanilla. Oh, it smells delightful. And it says it makes 24 litres of cleaner. Now I can't lie guys, I didn't buy this to dilute. I had this to actually use undiluted in ceramic and metal sinks, drains and toilet bowls. I actually had this to use as like a little disinfectant to like pour down after the sink, clean the sink. So I'm not going to dilute this and have it as a mixture because I've already got something that is diluted in there. This for me is going to be like a little disinfectant, pop down the sink, clean the shower, chromey bits and everything on that, and that is where we are going with that. Crucials for £1, a garlic and herb dip. This is always an essential in the fridge because this is what I go to if we have like chips or onion rings or breaded mushrooms. This is like my go-to dip. However, I am partial. I don't mind the Frank's red hot sauce. I tried it with Dan when he done a cheese toasty and it wasn't too bad. I mean, it was only minimal. I think if I was to maybe have tons and tons and abundances and abundances, I might feel like, whoo, I'm feeling that right now. However, I think little doses I'm okay with. And then, oh, did I get 2? Guys, I must have done. Oh, maybe, I think I might have picked one up for Dada. It's another masala tikka sizzler. 49p. Oh, okay. Picked one up for me and one up for him. And then they had 3 for £3 on Heinz beans, but different flavours. So I was like, give it a go. You've got the Heinz Peri Peri. Now, this says fiery. Medium heat with plenty of depth. So I got 2 of those. And then I see this one, it says mild. I was like, this is a bit more me. And it is a creamy tikka. So I was like, okay. As I say, I had the barbecue beans in there before when I done the Tesco shopping food thing. But I quite like the idea of these because I'm thinking, peri peri, if it's fiery, I normally do like a sausage, bean and potato casserole. You're a proper OG if you remember me and Mum cooking that in the house at Mum's. And I thought these could actually be a nice little addition into that. The tikka ones, I thought these could be quite nice on a jacket potato. Oh, Dan's doing a coffee. Guys, I spilled a coffee earlier as well. I was like, oh. A bag got caught around one of the table legs and it just went, and it was a fresh cup of coffee. I'm like, oh no, I've just ruined the goddamn sofa. Everything was okay. It weren't terrible. We salvaged it. I also picked up a 2-pack of tea towels for £4, which I don't actually think is bad. £2 a tea towel. So you have the first one, which is Hello Autumn. And then your second one is this gorgeous pumpkin print. And I can't lie, I'm buzzing to have these out. I don't actually know whether these will be out for the house tour. I don't know. Because I feel like I've bought some more somewhere. And I feel like I've got tons in boxes in the loft. But that's fine. We're not going to worry about them ones. We're going to deal with it. I definitely feel like in the new year when we do like a bigger tidy up, I'm worried about taking the camera in the loft just because there's not a lot of room, and knowing my luck, I will probably knock the tripod down the hole. So at the moment, it's just phone footage, but I'm thinking I do actually really want to get up there because next year, I might try not buying anything. I said that this year and then look at the hauls I've done, but yeah, I really feel I want to try and maybe like see what is up there because I think I know what's up there. On the top of my head, I'm like, yeah. But what do I want to work? So I feel like it might be a case of going up there and actually colour coding the boxes because obviously that at the moment It's very orange, very green. But I have got like a lot of cream stuff as well to put in and a bit more neutral. So we'll see. We shall see how it goes and what comes of it. But the final two products, my lovelies, like the best till last. Limited edition elbow grease pumpkin spice washing up liquid. 99p. I mean, the fact I only bought one. Oh, love it. I should have actually probably bought about 10. But if they're coming out with this, I'm feeling they're going to be coming out with like a really good Christmas scent. Maybe like a cinnamon and clove, or like maybe like an apple crumble. But yeah, I love this, and I can't lie, it's going to look lovely in the washing up thing along with the pumpkin sponge. And then the last thing I got, this was a big boy, 750ml, and I think it was 120 instead of £2. This is the perfect pumpkin. So we had honey pumpkin in like the disinfectant I'm going to use, but this is perfect pumpkin, and it is a pre-mixed multi-purpose cleaner. So this is the one I can literally, I'm done. But perfect pumpkin is pumpkin, cinnamon and orange. Where the other one was pumpkin, vanilla and honey, this one is a hell of a lot more spicier. Woo! Don't over inhale, guys. I will never learn. I always freaking over inhale on cleaning products. Shannon. So yes, you guys probably would have already seen this in when I done my Hello Autumn vlog, because I'm going to go do a spruce at the bathroom. Probably get out of my nice loungewear because I feel like it's going to get a little bit dirty, and I know in my life I'm going to spray chemicals on it and I'm just going to ruin it, and I'm just not going to be loving life. But code orange in B&M for cleaning products, they are smashing it, because as I say, if you saw the Home Bargains one, there wasn't really anything there that was like pumpkin scented. And yeah, Home Bargains do elbow grease, so I don't know what the difference is, or was, why they don't have that also. I don't know. If you know, let me know down below. Maybe they haven't got like a full collab with elbow grease and B&M pipping it when it's autumn season. I'm not too sure. But my lovelies, that bag is done. The floor is covered. I can't wait to go and use these bits and film them and get them out and love life. And I am so freaking excited. And when next Mother Nature is next here, them munch bags are coming straight to the sofa with me. We're going to put on some rubbish TV and I will just sit there and eat my body weight in crisp, which I can't lie, sounds absolutely like heaven right now. But my lovelies, if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below, and leave me a comment. What was your favourite bit from the haul? Have you picked up anything from Code Orange in B&M, or where else have you seen cleaning products that are like autumn? Because as I say, Home Bargains was a little bit of a letdown, I can't lie, guys. But yes, take care, stay safe as always, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!